let's get back to the media industry, which is often less talked about as the space in which entrepreneurs are buffeted by the overall tight socio-economic environment. Media entrepreneur and the CEO at Eagle Eye Communications, Mabel-Aderonke Nwanga, joins me here at our Lagos studios for a chat today. Great to have you here, madam. Good evening.
Thank you very much. Good evening.
Great. Let's hit the ground running. How critical is the media sector in terms of ensuring, we talk about good governance, we talk about socio-economic development. What critical role do you think the media here plays?
Okay, so on good governance, media is expected to explain, inform, and educate the society on crucial issues that are disturbing the society. For a society to be successful, it doesn't necessarily need any form of government, but it will be catastrophic if there is no presence of viral press. So the media plays a major role. They are like agents are providing constructive journalism or constructive criticism on the government and the different agencies that are associated with it.
The media has changed. We
course.
now have social media,
Yes.
a whole lot more.
Of course.
Even
Then,
more than the number of traditional media.
Then talking about the national economic development,
Yes.
the media plays a very responsible and important role in that, according to the national economies. Because let's talk about how they how would I put it now, add to the economic inputs or the output. Because if you look at the numbers now, on an average of 90%, the media plays a major role adding to the economic importance of a particular country. So that's talking about the national economic development.
But again, we've seen, and I'm trying to drive at those of you, new generation of entrepreneurs in the media in terms of a whole lot of folks are diversifying away now from the traditional media. I can remember the last time you have a new newspaper set up. It's all blogging and online, folks going into movies and a few lot of other media. And begin to ask myself, what is this all entrepreneurship, new breed of entrepreneurship in the new media, as you call it in Nigeria space? Okay,
talking about the new media has saved us time. It's less stressful. And because the world is moving to a technological zone, that's a digital zone, yes. It makes news coming on time and it's quick to disseminate. People are easily, they get their content on time as it's happening, right on the spot. That makes content creation, value delivery even easier for people to understand.
Sometimes I just wish those of you who are who are new folks won't chase those of us who are the oldest out of
I also have to note that yes. for people like us who are young, who are upcoming and all of those things, yes. for us to have a space in the media environment, they need to retire the old and tired legs. I'm sure you understand what I mean by old and tired legs, so that people like us can make waves. We can come up with new innovations, insights.
We can coexist, my friend. Let's have a conversation for another day. Because again, you're coming up with new media platform and innovation in terms of communications and public engagement. But again, you're looking at challenges as well, because it's not a bed of roses. Tell me. It's not.
Okay, so I'm going to categorize that on different levels. For me, I'm going to say, okay, there are micro levels. That's the macro level. There's the meso level, and there's the micro level. The macro level has to do with the policies, regulations, government and international strategies, plans that countries need to implement to make media very comfortable in the niche markets for people to practice. Then talking about the meso level, that's the industries. I mean, take for example the banks, the top tier media organizations. I cannot approach a bank now and say, okay, I want to put up a media house worth 1 billion naira and I need you to fund it for me. And then they come up with this ridiculous and overbearing interest rates that just makes me want to set back and say, okay, I'm not doing this. So if we are talking about the industry level, the industries should be able to be accommodating, less stringent, pave way for media entrepreneurs to come into that particular zone to flourish. Then let me go to the micro level. That's where the individuals come up. That's the characteristics of the personal behaviors of the individual going into the media market. Because trust me, media business is associated with a lot of uncertainty, risk, dangers. It is either you're going there to flourish or to fail. So if I, as an individual, know my onions, I know I'm going into the new media or the traditional media or the, what's it called now, the print or the broadcast. I know what my forte is, so that's where I'm going to. I can't just sit back and say, okay, I think I can write. Then I want to go to digital media. That's not...
So it's not about a brainwave.
No, it's not. It's about you understanding your personal abilities.
But again, the economy is tight across board. How are you media entrepreneurs meeting these challenges?
Okay, let's take cognizance of what we are offering. There's the media offers. Talking about the media offers, we're talking about creation, the content. What am I bringing? That would be solely determined about what the economic is saying, the economy of the particular country is saying. So if I'm coming with this content, I know this content will sell, and it would definitely add to the national economy. Talking about the output of it. So I'm coming into the media business as an entrepreneur, and I'm coming to sell, let's say, what's it called now? I'm coming to sell my media house, or I'm going to project my media house on a different scale entirely. So
communications changed.
Communications change, of course, but I need to know what I am doing as a media entrepreneur.
But you think there is money out there?
That is why I'm saying you need to know what you're offering.
Okay, so you talk about unique selling point.
Yes, of course. So whatever you're offering is what will pave way for you in the economy market.
So those of you who are new entrepreneurs then will get to be very savvy about how you deal with this, because it looks like everything's changed. Folks hardly read newspapers anymore and things like that, and so it becomes a whole lot difficult. It's a tough time being in this business.
Tough time.
Okay. Thank you very much. At least it's good to speak with a partner in business in all of this. Thank you. Have a great evening. Thank you.
Thank you.
Put it there. Thank you. We appreciate that. Thank you for your time and enjoy your weekend.